Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Vitrano. Milwaukee leaders and the president of the Bucks are a step closer to reaching a deal that would pay for a new $500 million arena. A closed-door meeting held in Madison this morning. Talks have been ongoing for months, but leaders think a deal can be reached by Friday. Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett says he remains optimistic, though he admits there is still work to be done. The attorneys for one of the Waukesha girls accused of trying to kill a friend to please a fictional character called Slender Man. An attorney is trying to convince a judge that his client belongs in juvenile court. Lawyers say that Anissa Weier's brain has not fully developed because she was 12 at the time of the stabbing. State law does require, though, children as young as 10 to be charged as adults for certain serious crimes.
Milwaukee police are looking for whoever shot and killed a 23-year-old man. It happened early this morning near 24th and Fond du Lac. The victim was found shot to death inside of a car. Officers believe the victim knew his attacker. And because of an uptick in shootings like that, more than 50 chaplains from our area and from different churches will be trained to work with the Milwaukee Police Department. They'll go with officers to shootings, murders, and other crimes and help assist friends and family that may have gathered on scene. Many of the chaplains are from churches throughout the community. The training is all day and being organized by the Salvation Army.
While the chaplains are at the scenes, we're going to want them to help calm those scenes down. If there's an irate family member or if there's a family member who's distraught, we want them to engage with that individual.
Is this going to do everything? Of course not, but it's another step. It's a step of many pieces that need to happen to help us curb violence in the city.
Today's training will be ongoing. Many of those chaplains are from churches throughout the city, and the training is being done by the Salvation Army.
The Brewers are putting one of their starting pitchers on the DL. Willie Peralta left his last start early because of left side tightness. Turns out he has a rib cage strain. Craig Counsell said yesterday that he's looking at a minimum of 4 weeks for Peralta. Reliever David Goforth has been called up for the minors as his replacement.
Had a beautiful start to the morning with sunshine, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. And then as promised, the clouds moved in well before the noon hour. Rain showers have been here since noon, and they will continue up until around 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. Everything lifting off to the northeast pretty quickly. The heaviest of the rains so far have been to the west of Milwaukee, but we're starting to see a little batch of heavier rain moving in from Racine into the south side of Milwaukee County. No severe weather expected, but if we did happen to see anything pop, it would more than likely be because of some small hail and some gusty winds. Otherwise, some good soaking rains once again. After that sunny start, the fog has developed along the lakefront. 58 degrees, very humid conditions earlier today and very damp still this afternoon. Fuel for those showers and thunderstorms. 71 in Waukesha, 72 in Lake Geneva. So once this band of rain moves out, we could actually get a little bit of clearing and temperatures will warm up again, and that will create some spotty showers throughout the afternoon and into the early evening. Not as widespread or heavy as they have been so far this morning and into the early afternoon. Once again, 60s along the lakefront, lower 70s. Not too far away from the lake. It's all because of those southeasterly winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour, cooling the temps down right along the water. Once again, between about now and 3 o'clock, downpours of rain. If there is any severe weather, I think it's going to be inland out towards Dodge and Fond du Lac counties. Everything lifts quickly off to the northeast. Then the atmosphere is going to kind of recharge a little bit, but not enough time to get quite recharged like it was this morning, so the showers will be smaller and more spotty, but still a threat up until around 7 or 8 o'clock this evening. So if you have plans this evening, not a washout, but the ground's going to be wet from earlier rains, and then spotty showers continue throughout the evening hours. Then for tomorrow morning, we'll see a few showers push on through early, and then partly cloudy conditions, a westerly wind at 10 to 20, and we're talking temperatures in the mid to upper 70s even at the lakefront. How much rain from today? We're looking at about a quarter to maybe a half inch before it is all said and done. Tonight's low temperatures, not quite as warm as they were this morning when we were in the upper 60s. They'll be in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees and still rather damp outside. As I mentioned, a few isolated rain showers tomorrow morning. And then by afternoon, plenty of sunshine, westerly wind at 10 to 15, no lake breeze, everyone enjoying mid-70s. Very nice. The 7-day forecast shows 76 tomorrow, 73 on Thursday. It'll be a little cooler at the lake with the southeast wind close to 80 inland. Everyone gets close to 80 on Friday. It'll be humid. We'll have thunderstorms developing late in the afternoon and evening along a cold front that brings big changes to your weekend. Saturday, rainy and windy, the winds over 30 miles per hour, and only 53. Some spots along the lake will even get out of the 40s. 56 on Sunday with more sunshine and just a spotty shower. And then on Monday, 62. But once again for this afternoon, some spotty showers up until around sunset.